Aloha, Professor Teo. This is my last findings about the two workshops of VHF communication and ADC or Air Data Computer and System. First of all, I want to talk about the VHF because I have something about to talk in related um, with the problems in VHF and why they normally occur for other each other situations, because talking more about the SWR or the ROE in Spanish, the ratio of standing wave, and there is a part of the principle of work of the VHF communication that is the line of sign. Something that like the line of sign, something like um, the impedance, the appropriate transmission line of the transceiver on the receiver is very important to know, because it affect the design of the aircraft, because it needs to reorganize and reput the antenna in other part of the aircraft for good communication features. They have to come visible each antenna in the ground and in the aircraft for good working. And in my failed part of the activities, I know that there is too much. There is a real big um, receiving part of the power, and the power reflected is too big, and the SWR are too big for a really good working. Those of my more significant mismatch interpretations for the possibilities is that the impedance of the antenna doesn't match between the connection of the airplane and the ground station. For the simulation, we use the module of COM, where it goes with the intercommunication control, and that is in SPA 400 TSO. And for the other part, there is a portable ground transmitter, uh, where we could prove that the connection is good and we could work with it, but there is too much raw SWR to correct them. Finally, I would like to talk about more of the EDC and how how important it is in a normal situation, or in the scenario that we work, because with the pitot static system we got altimeter, we got vertical speed, and we got the Mach number, that is the true speed in Mach, in number Mach. Without it, this is an accident occurred in 19 in 1974 with an Boeing 727-200. The flight was the TWA flight 514. That it knows that in this accident, the pitot tube was all over with ice. That was a failure on the resistance for the icing system on that aircraft. So we could know what happens if one of the ports are sealed at all and don't work in the normal condition, and it could be possible if there is no good sealing in the connection between the ports and tubes, and the connection between the ADC with the ports, because they have to work sealed. And when we are doing the procedure of test, we must ensure that the all the system is sealed uh, inside for correct working. Something like they are was talking more in that accident was that the ensure more um, electrical power for the de-icing parts, and more investigation for better de-icing system to to provide help with the air data system. In those times, that was the more newest ADCs, um, with the knowledge of the possible fail about the ice. And that is all, teacher. Thank you for seeing my video.